Alrighty, so let's see here. Episode 6 now. And I guess since I basically just already made it to the underworld, I'll just start off here by mining a bunch of hellstone up and crafting some bars. And then see what else I can do. Obviously, again, I'm hoping for a goblin army so I can actually start combining accessories and making, the lightning boots and whatnot. But in the meantime, I'll just go down here and start at least to work towards maybe molten armor or something like that. Probably will eventually need more obsidian to craft things with, especially, hellstone bars. The good thing here is that the iron enchantment makes this very, very convenient. Basically, you can mine as far as your pick can reach, and you will still be able to pick things up. Obviously here, right, you wouldn't normally be able to pick up all that hellstone from that far away, but the iron enchantment is just very, very convenient for gathering all sorts of materials. Okay, so the dash didn't really work there for some reason. Now I don't know if I'm well equipped enough to be exploring around here right now. I don't know, I'm just trying it out. Obviously I still haven't fought the queen bee or skeletron or anything like that, so this is pretty early on to be exploring the underworld. Another thing is I don't have rocket boots or anything of the like, so if I fall in lava, it's probably gonna be a death right there. Ooh, that's pretty bad. Relatively slow lava spread right there. Okay, that's helpful. That is not helpful whatsoever. Alright, well that's nice. Love that there were 2 fire imps and a hellbat there. That's really, really good. So I guess that's a sign that I maybe should not be going around in the underworld right now. Demon lamp. Could craft something out of that. Yeah, I don't know. That was pretty bad. Craft as many as I can. Ooh, how does this? Okay. Maybe. Replace that, I guess. Maybe this will be good. That's a really strange sound effect there. Molten flare, okay. No idea, I'll see how that works. And, there's the dungeon. Probably should not be going there quite yet. So to start off with, I guess I'll just try to farm up some stuff. I don't know. Farm some tokens, maybe. Especially underground, I guess. Maybe hell tokens. Let me just look at this here. So, like, I don't know. Can you craft something here? Yeah. Okay. I don't know how good of an idea it is to be going back down to hell again right after I died. But I guess I'll try to get some hell tokens from King Slime right now. Maybe the Inferno staff will be good against King Slime. I don't know. I'm testing it out right now. So probably should be getting all that thorium ore for inspiration notes, just in case I want to go down like the whole bard path. But I don't know about that. I could also just be exploring around at this depth to get some of those chests with rings in them to make progress towards getting the ring. Okay, so I'm not sure exactly how well prepared I am against King Slime, because normally I would have like a very like wide open platform, you know. So I'm just gonna try this out with this house thing. Just dig out like a room of sorts and see how that's gonna work. No idea if this is even gonna be a good idea. I hope at least I don't like die. Oh boy, that's the main problem, is other enemies intruding. But like the plan here is that, okay, so I don't know about this. So like it doesn't create the like plume of fire upon colliding with the enemies, only with the ground. So I probably need to cover the ground. I'm probably gonna die here, in all honesty. Yeah, okay. So I really do need to have a more wide open space there. I mean, I'm not really losing a lot of money, so it's not like death is really that much of a... Okay. Sure. Good one. Thank you for that. I mean, at least I'll get the loot bag and stuff. But I was hoping to get some hell tokens. Maybe you just like can't get tokens, like hell tokens, until you've like beaten a boss or something. You know, like one of the required bosses maybe. That might be the reason for that. I'm not sure. But that's kind of strange. Okay, well. That went a lot better since I actually had some space to move. Huh. Okay. Don't really feel like the slimy saddle is gonna be better. So like I... 2 gold. 2 gold. That's probably not better. I bought the summon for 2 gold, and I'm obviously getting far more out of it than it costed, so that's at least a good thing. Guess I'll make an ammo consumables chest and just put this stuff there. Why not? Actually, I'll probably keep that on hand. And yeah. Probably could go in tools, but there's also the idea of making like a mounts chest. Okay, so I don't know exactly how good this Inferno staff really is, because it didn't seem like it was that effective. It looks like it would be a lot better against more stationary enemies, since the like Pillar of Flame doesn't really like deal much damage to faster moving enemies at all, so I don't know about that. What was I doing? Oh, yeah, okay. So let's just see what I can make with all this. Okay. About time that I remove that rope there, but I don't know. Still kind of like it. Ivy whip, definitely. Probably could sell that candy cane hook. Pan flute. Guess I'll try this out. What does this do? Okay, maybe. Maybe that would work. I really want the Goblin Tinkerer at this point to be able to reforge things. Because right now it's like, I don't know, I just have to settle with the prefix that it gets on crafting it. And yeah, the other thing I wanted to figure out was, excuse me sir, jungle enchantment. Staff of Regrowth. I think I already have that. And this... Okay, maybe? I mean, I can probably... Ooh. Well, that's bad. I guess I'll go back to the jungle then, because I didn't quite get enough materials. Wait a second. What is this? 2 vines, 8 jungle spores. Oh. Yeah, that's to be expected. Okay, well, ran out of jungle spores. I guess I'll replace this right now because this Inferno staff doesn't really seem as good as I would have hoped. So I'll just switch over to the jungle staff for now. Or Jungle's Wrath, rather. And these are materials, so I think they like combine into some other staff. I don't know. Interesting thing is there's like a bunch of zombies that are spawning on the platform up above and dropping down from the air, which is kind of scary, kind of frightening, having zombie rain basically. Raincoat zombie rain. So, I don't know, it's just pretty strange to see that. Might have zombies just falling straight on my head at some point. That was pretty close. I don't know whether or not I should be, like, still focusing on picking up the drops. Because, like, they aren't really that good anymore. Like the old leather. I don't even know what this is used for. Probably could talk to the guide. I don't know. Making my way to the jungle now. To get more spores, which I ran out of. And I think I've crafted pretty much everything I want from the jungle materials, obviously, other than the leggings or the, you know, the greaves, whatever they're called. There's just like, I don't know the exact vocabulary for every armor set. You know, there's like breastplate, chestplate, greaves, leggings, pants. I don't know. Just kind of confusing having all of those mixed together. Ooh, okay. Guess I do need to get fallen stars still. Okay, well this is kind of dangerous. Lowered visibility makes it a bit risky to be exploring around here. Although I think I do have good enough gear that I shouldn't die at any point. That spider dealt a lot of damage though. Probably still need vertebrae for something, so I'll keep those around. Actually, yeah, for like the destroyer, which is a long ways off, but always good to stock things up before you need them. Okay. Well, I mean, kind of boring here, walking around at nighttime. Okay, there you go. And guess maybe I could also use this time to explore a bit further into the jungle, you know, a bit further west than I otherwise would have, and just like skip past that like giant cave that I went down first and see what else the jungle has to offer. I don't know. Actually, hold on. There might be, what is this like? Just seeing if I can like take a quick break in here and see, okay, so what is this for? I think I have most of these already, but the seaweed might be a problem. The fishing pole might be as well. So, like, I'm thinking whether or not I should fight a king slime to get some jungle tokens. I don't know, because I don't really need any of these, like, items that you craft with jungle tokens right away. So I don't feel like I really have to fight king slimes to farm up. What is that guy doing? Meteor head, just running straight into the ground. I think that's good enough. Maybe this will be fruitful. Maybe not. Definitely not. Okay. Just want to like explore the cave systems down here a little bit more. Oh, these bats. So like, clearly, I have progressed to the point where like, these jungle enemies, oh boy. Jungle enemies aren't extremely dangerous anymore. There's still obviously some risks to exploring here right now, because I am pretty low on health, but that probably more due to the fact that I just got trapped underwater with a piranha for a while. But I don't know, I should probably still be more cautious than I am being right now. Okay. Sure. A bunch of strange plants that I'm missing out on here. That's fine. Piranha banner. Craft that into something. Probably just like, I don't know, the hook, maybe? Might be it. Okay, so here's another meteor, but I don't feel like getting that right now. Doesn't feel like I really need any more meteorite currently. Okay, what is this? Reach biome. UFO. Let's see. Can I just huddle down here? Okay. Guess. Oh god. I guess the bismite is worth it. Maybe. So I'll pick it up. I think I already got one of these, like, crafting stations. This is really weird. Like, weirder than normal. Look, the world generation looks very, very odd. I don't know what. Alder bark. See, none of these are really, like, good anymore. That's a material. I guess I'll pick one of those up. Ooh, hey. Wonder what's down there. Oh, this might be an enchanted sword or a collar or whatever. Down here? I don't know. Basically just like waiting around for a goblin army to show up. I don't know. Just trying. Okay. Just go down here, see what's here. I mean, I'm expecting I won't get anything from the little sword thing, because it's pretty rare. It's also flooded. Okay, well there's nothing there. Well, that was disappointing. Didn't get anything. Okay, well, didn't really get much from the reach biome here. Oops. Hoo. Hoo-hoo, blizzard in a bottle. Very nice for platforming. Oh wait, did I check this? I guess I could salvage anything I come across, but like, I don't really need this stuff anymore. I think if you break that like reach tree, it drops elder bark as well. But I don't even know what that's used to craft, so... Oh boy, even more meteors. Again, I don't really feel like I need these anymore. Might need them in the future. Oh, that's... okay. Just gotta organize my inventory. None of that's necessary. Okay, can I just wait for that guy to float over here? Alright. I mean, oh, okay. There you go. I don't expect I'm going to be doing a lot of fishing quests. Just because they're like very, very tedious and like they don't really pay out with much compared to like getting crates and just even just like farming tokens, which I probably will do now. Yeah, I'm gonna probably kill some king slimes here to get tokens. You know, like fishing and ocean tokens. Okay, well, I'll also maybe be able to finally summon a goblin army before one spawns naturally. I mean, I highly doubt it, but that might happen. That's probably not necessary right now. So, like, I'm gonna build up a little wall here, just to make sure the king slime doesn't escape. And then, I don't know. Do I need a wall over here as well? Not sure. I guess I will build one. Just, over here maybe. Sure. And then try to line it up maybe with the other side. Sure, okay. Then just spawn a king slime. Okay, well that's pretty bad. You wanna like actually teleport up here? Does it just like... Okay, well that looks like it's the worst AI I've ever seen. Oh, there we go. How does this work? Oh, that's nice. That's really nice. That is so good. Oh my god. This is amazing. Amazing weapon right here. Okay, I sort of got trapped on a spiked slime boy. Okay, well I'm taking far too much damage right now, but that's sort of the idea there. Fishing tokens as well are gonna be good, so... Ah, boy. Let's try to quick stack some of these things out. Just trying to like clear up my inventory right now. Don't need that. Don't really need that either. I don't know. So I have a blue slime banner actually. Okay. So maybe just have this platform. And then, I don't know about this. Just place it as far into the arena as possible. Rather. Okay. Kind of underwhelming that I can't spawn, can't spawn any, what? What are you doing? Okay, so getting kinda low on health every time, which is pretty scary that I am almost dying to King Slime. I guess, you know, it's expert mode, so it is to be expected, but like, King Slime is like not even a boss. Okay. Probably should just be more cautious. Don't know if I'm gonna deal with those slimes. I don't know. This is going slower than I thought it would. You know, the farming. Not sure. 'Cause like, I don't know. It's just... Can I just like go up here? Okay, no, that's not. I was trying to like cheese it somehow. Okay, well that didn't work. Does this work? I just want to make sure I don't get hit. Okay, how about this? Okay, well this is not working obviously. I mean, it's still kind of efficient. Except, you know, the King Slime just straight up disappears every now and then. Okay. Wow, this was a very bad idea. I thought the iron enchantment was gonna like pick up stars from far away, but apparently not. Huh. Okay. Because it picks up hearts. Oh, that was bad. I don't know. I'm just like screwing around with this. I do not know what the best method then to farm King Slime would be. Because I was trying to sort of cheese it by just standing over here. But that didn't work. Huh. I feel like King Slime. Okay, so like, what if I'm just sort of like experimenting right now. What if I take this? So like, can King Slime just teleport in midair? Or something like that. I mean, by the time I have a mount that lets me stay still in midair indefinitely, I probably will not need to do any sort of cheesing or anything like that for King Slime, but like, I'm just trying to do something here. So like, let's test that out first and see how that fares. Probably gonna not work at all. King Slime's probably just gonna warp right on top of me. Or not? Okay, let's see here. Is he going to teleport right on top of me? Okay, well the one bad thing is I do not have a very efficient source of mana regen. Oh, well, this is very good. Very nice. Meteor Head's kind of disrupting DPS, but okay, so today we have learned how to cheese the king slime. Okay, well, that's nice. Now you could probably do this for the first king slime fight, now that I think of it. And that would make it extremely boring. And I probably should be wearing like the slime, whatchamacallit, the thingamabob that makes slimes do no damage. That would make it even easier, but right now nothing is damaging me, so I don't feel like I really have to do anything else. Only change, I guess, would be to sort of like box this in a little bit more. Like this. So that's one block lower than... So that now, like... Actually, the king slime might be able to jump up at me from there, but we'll see what happens. Yeah, that's probably not a good idea. Just like... Yep, that's not a good idea. Unless it is. I mean, I'm just like... completely experimenting here with regards to the king slime fight. Okay, so I just need either higher mana... Okay, so this AI is just extremely hot garbage, and it does not jump high when it's close to you. Yeah, that's pretty nice. So even when it does get up on that ledge, it doesn't kill me. There was a top hat squirrel over there that I might need to go get. So yeah, here I'm just farming up some tokens. I'm gonna need a very, very large amount of tokens, actually. Like hundreds of... Okay, did the squirrel just... Well, dang it. Alright. I don't know, like... Oh, also getting potions. So first of all, I wish I could spawn multiple king slimes at the same time, so I could speed this up a little bit. And secondly, I wish that, I don't know, I could regenerate mana a little bit faster, or like pick up mana stars. That's not really an option, given that I'm cheesing it in this way right now. Okay, so it seems like I want to shoot this projectile down at the bottom of King Slime's jump. So he jumps into the clouds. And this is also allowing me to like shoot less frequently and sort of keep up the DPS rather than just like completely bottom out my mana right away. Okay, well this isn't working. Now that he's jumping way faster, I can't really time this very well. Probably the most boring episode you've ever seen, but that's nice. Figured out a new King Slime cheese, which wasn't really needed at all, but there's that. Could probably just do this right at the start of the game, right? Just get a slime crown and stuff and just do this a whole bunch of times with low level gear and just get a whole bunch of drops, you know. Spelunker potions are the main thing that I want. Guess I'll put a campfire here. I don't know, just spruce this up while the King Slime's jumping around. I'm thinking about like how else to improve this. I guess maybe I could like put a thin layer of lava on the ground, like in this bottom area, to just kill the slimes instantly. Maybe that would work. I don't know though. I mean, this is already like really, really efficient as it is. Semi-efficient, at least. And like, because right now I'm at this stage where I do not do enough DPS or have enough defense to just like straight up tank the King Slime and all of the spot. That's the problem. Okay, so I can't like box. Can you like die though? I can't like box myself in, because if I do that, then the King Slime can teleport. Because apparently, based on this, King Slime only teleports to solid blocks rather than platforms. So you can basically just like build completely out of platforms and not worry about King Slime at all. Get that token right there. Probably should also put some lighting on the bottom there, just because it's getting a bit hard to see at night. Completely missed all those. This is pretty nice, pretty relaxing boss fight now. Might be able to make the platform one block lower and still not get hit, but I'd rather not risk it. And another improvement I guess I could make is to make like a hoik to bring all the items up to me, but like, I don't know, I already have... Oh, actually. Yeah, what if I... Just trying this out. What if I do this? How low can I go? That's definitely too low. Maybe this? Because I'm trying to see how far down I can get and still like not get hit by King Slime, and also because I thought I was gonna get in range of some of these items as they spawned in and maybe pick them up like that, but look, I still cannot pick up the items on the ground yet. So now the next thing that I'd want to have is somehow block King Slime from jumping up at me without him being able to teleport, which just seems irrational, right? Because you need a solid block to stop King Slime, and then he would be able to teleport. But I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just trying to like sort of improve this bit by bit. It's already pretty much like completely optimized right now, but just seeing what like little changes I can make to make it even easier to murder King Slime. Guess one problem is that he keeps jumping up on the sides. Excuse me, sir. You're not supposed to be spawning in. Guess another change is obviously to try to get it demon eye proof so they don't interrupt during nighttime, but guess the easiest solution for that, okay, well, I also lost the slime there. The easiest solution to make it demon eye proof is just to make a box at the edges of the screen, so then like the demon eyes spawn outside the screen and they can't get in the box. But that just takes a lot of effort, and I'd rather not do that and just stick with having demon eyes come over here every once in a while. So yeah, this is probably the cheesiest playthrough ever. I actually never really cheesed King Slime before now. I mean, granted, I did have like pretty much overpowered weapons for King Slime every time I fought him, but like I never really tried stuff like this before. Getting a lot of these. I don't. Okay, actually, let's look at this for a second. Oh, that's a lot of stuff. Okay. What do I craft with the ocean? Well, that's convenient. Maybe I'll get a second king slime to spawn. That'll be pretty nice. And this is why I have a platform up here, so slimes and stuff don't fall down on my face. Yeah. Probably still could damage me if they like go in at a shallow enough angle, but I highly doubt they'll be able to. I think this is at least enough protection now from spawning slimes. Any other improvements would be like getting slimes outside this little pit inside it eventually. But I don't see... actually, never mind. Just platforms. There you go, that's high quality. Critical thinking right there. Let's see. So... God damn it. Okay. So, like, just get a little tube up here. That'll probably work. And it doesn't really change King Slime... Oh, God. King Slime's teleporting surfaces. So, hopefully this should work. It'll also bring these enemies in, too, I think. So, it'll just funnel all these ground-based enemies down in this pit so I can farm all of them. Now, granted, enemies are going to be like spawning inside the water. It's going to be like sharks and jellyfish and stuff. So I don't know how to deal with those. Actually, I do. Never mind. Yeah, I'm not sure about that. I guess I could just be standing in a pool of water. However... Oh, that is amazing. Okay, so like I would need bubble blocks so that the king slime doesn't teleport into me. And then just like stand in water. And then all the enemies would be aggroed and fly towards me. And then I could have a central wooden platform in here to let all the water enemies swim up into this area. Yeah, well, I need bubble blocks to make that happen, so I can't really get that going right now, but that could happen eventually. So yeah, I really do need a Tinkerer's Workshop pretty soon here, or else I'm just gonna keep dying. Okay, well, this is pretty much like optimized now for mass murder of slimes. And I guess I could probably like build this elsewhere as well to farm up tokens. But yeah, you really need like a whole bunch of these fishing tokens to get like the trawler's soul or whatever, for the soul of dimensions. Oh, that was kind of weird. Ran out of mana. Oof. This is pretty fun. I feel like this weapon, this Jungle's Wrath, is kind of broken, kind of strong right now, because it's like it hits each enemy multiple times, and each like spore I think does the full damage of the weapon. So like, yeah, it just looks like it's doing way more damage than it should be. Let me just okay, well, I didn't quite get there soon enough. What does this look like? It just looks like Tim's hat, basically. Trash that. Keep the rotten eggs. Don't really need speed, but probably bought way too many slime crowns for my own good. But yeah, I'm just hoping for a goblin army eventually. Maybe. Please. Yeah, so this looks like it's working pretty well to funnel slimes in. Guess maybe slimes also get affected by hoiks, so you could do that maybe. I don't know. Not entirely sure on that, so don't quote me. Yeah, running out of mana a little bit too fast right now. Maybe the meteor head is actually like slowing down the kill, because he's negating this jungle wrath damage, but I don't know, I kind of like it still for clearing out the little slimes. And maybe if I had like summoner armor, it would be even better. Might kill Queen Bee. I mean, I probably will at some point. Just to... Ooh, trophy. Nice. Kill Queen Bee to get like the Hornet Staff and the Bee Armor and stuff, because I can't get damaged up there. Except by like... Demon Eyes, but like... Those don't really count. Tattered Cloth. Is that really all I have right now? Just the 4? Kind of disappointing. Shackle. Is that the only shackle I have? No, definitely not. Okay. And I probably should have placed this King Slime trophy down before the Eye. Because, like, it's much easier than the Eye of Cthulhu. Where's the guide? Did the guide... What are you... Boy? What happened? Do these trophies, like, count as solid blocks or something? What the hell is this? That actually makes no sense. Guess I'll place him here then. Well, Terraria housing logic is proving once again to be extremely weird. Okay, so those are going to be like what I want from that. And just sell this off. What is this? What is this for? Guess I'll keep that just to see what it's for. Slimy saddle. Okay. So I guess I'll just sell everything I get here now. Because I think I have everything else. I might need a bit more, like one more piece of ninja armor, but like I don't really care about that. Could get it very, very quickly later on if I need it. And now I have like boatloads of money for, at least for this stage of the game. I'll put these in the consumables chest because that makes sense. There you go. And I guess I don't know, dude. It's kind of disappointing. Loot all. I don't know. Sure. And then finally get a chest for all these miscellaneous things. Oh, I didn't. Let's see. Actually, know where to put all this stuff. I don't know. What? Guess I'll craft. I don't know, dude. Look, this storage system probably isn't organized the best, so. And then just, ooh, zombie arm. That's gonna be required for something. Definitely. Guess I'll. It looks pretty stupid. Okay. And then just. Probably will need a black lens at some point. There's all these like random things that I don't really want. Guess I'll just keep them in here still. Don't know what I'm gonna do with them. And yet again, I come into the dilemma where I need a goblin army to spawn. Queen Bee, not sure. Guess I'll go to the other ocean now. Then explore that away. Probably should have gone underwater and looked all the chests to see if I could get, you know, the flipper, the water walking boots and stuff like that. Because they will be required eventually. But I have tokens, so I can probably craft those later on if I do need them. So not that worried about the chests in the ocean. Probably could kill the Eye of Cthulhu, no, the Brain of Cthulhu at this point, but again, the main problem was knockback, so yeah, that's weak knockback, so it's probably not going to be doing very well. Oh, that is nice. One shot right there. Missing every single shot, that's pretty good. So, there are like no caves to explore in the tundra. Other than that one, obviously, but like, I already explored that one. See, I don't know how to feel about all these herbs and whatnot, because there's gonna be, I think, an herbalist or whatever later in the game, so I can just buy all the herbs I want. Aw, dang it, chilled. So like, I don't feel like I really need to be gathering all the herbs I see or like storing them. I don't know, like, I guess potions would be much more helpful in the early game because you're weaker in the early game, and in hard mode you can basically just like buff yourself up with completely overpowered weapons and armor. So like, I don't know, I might need herbs earlier on in the game to craft the potions that I will need, but like, I don't really ever use potions for anything except, you know, Spelunker to get chlorophyte and stuff like that. So I guess maybe I should be collecting Moonglow is the real lesson here, you know, to craft the Spelunker potions. But like, with regards to the other herbs, I don't really feel, god dang it, I don't really feel like I should be collecting them or even want to. Probably should be placing this in a more accessible slot just to be able to catch these little guys a bit quicker. Throwing squirrel boys. Top hat squirrel. Again, I don't really understand. Like, I have no idea whether I should be catching all these squirrels, because are they like strong enough though? Because they do plenty of damage, but I feel like by the time I have enough of them to make a difference, I'm gonna have good enough weapons where they won't make a difference. So like, maybe I should just not be catching them in the first place. Definitely not ready for Skeletron right now. Wouldn't say definitely. I mean, I just like, in terms of progression, I haven't defeated the bosses that would precede Skeletron, so I don't really feel like fighting Skeletron right now, but I probably could, because Meteor Gear is definitely good enough to fight Skeletron, so don't necessarily need to be killing more bosses before doing that. But I don't know, I'm just taking it slow, exploring a little bit, fighting some bosses every now and then. Obviously, just massacring like 15 king slimes, but like that's an edge case. King slime doesn't really count as a boss, and either way, he doesn't really contribute to progression. Oh, what the hell? That's a material. Don't know about the herb bag. Sure. Probably the saddest living tree I've ever seen. Guess I'll put these away. So yeah, didn't really get anything of value from that chest. Sure, I could negate fall damage, but like Blizzard in a bottle pretty much already does that. Huh. What is this? This is really weird. Oh boy. So yeah, it's episode's nearing on like an hour, so guess I'll just make my way to the ocean and then call it there. And off camera, I will just farm up some tattered cloth and finally be able to fight the goblin army that refuses to spawn in the next one, obviously. So yeah, that's the plan, I guess. Maybe find a pyramid, I don't know. If not, I'll just craft stuff with desert tokens. There you go. Alright. Just explore a bit here and then go back to spawn. And that'll be it. Nice. Pretty nice terrain here. Guess I will just see what's down here. Maybe. I feel like I'm moving way too slowly here. Or there could just be absolutely no chests here whatsoever. Okay. There you go. That's that. That's the episode done. Quick stack everything away. You know, turn that into dyes at some point. Sell these things. Put that in tools. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the 6th episode. Killed a bunch of king slimes, basically. And that's pretty much it. Glowing mushroom, okay. There you go. Put the money over there. Made a very large profit. Got a bunch of tokens that I can't craft anything with right now, but there you go. In the next episode, I'll finally kill a freaking goblin army and unlock a lot of possibilities for myself, but for now, I've been Verulian, and I'll see you in the next one.